Hello, my fellow card shop lovers, and welcome to the 17th edition of A Week at the Card Shop Devlog. I know the last video has been about a week since I uploaded it. Work has been a lot busier than expected at this time of year. I'm in my peak busy season, but there's just a lot more going on with being currently remote. But I'll continue uploading at least one video a week on the weekends. And if I have time in the week, I'll do it during the week also. But by about midsummer, I should be able to go back to daily uploading and really focusing more on this game. But the nice piece about doing it a little more spread out is I have more time to think about implementing things so I could do it more effectively. And speaking of that, all of the card effects I've been meaning to implement. So for the fruit cards, the nature cards have been implemented. And I have 3 new types of card effects with some variations on the effects that have been implemented. So let's just pop open the binder and take a peek at them. So the first thing you'll notice in the binder is for all of these cards, it says new card on them. And anytime you get a card from opening a pack or a card effect spawning it, it'll say new card until you either start a new day or until you click on it and unclick it. And I did that just so it becomes really clear when you get a new card from a card effect, especially for things like the blackberry effect that spawns another blackberry. You want to know that it happened. So the new type of card effects are, for fruit, we have 2 types. A rotting fruit effect. So every day you have this card, it goes down in value by 1. And that's specific to this instance of the banana or the pear or the avocado, whatever you have. And it kind of adds a little bit of strategy to fruit that if you need a cash infusion, or if you see Sam or Frank the Fruity, you're going to want to buy them. But then if you don't trade them away that day, you need to sell them. The other ones are blackberry and cherry, have a chance to spawn another copy of themselves when they're sold. Blackberry is rare, so right now it's 100%, because once you get blackberries, you can almost never get rid of them. And one other piece to note about the fruit effects is that if their card value goes down to 0, they leave your collection. They rot away. The next type of card effect is cards that have a chance to spawn cards. And there's kind of 2 ways that they do that. The first one is they turn into the object that they're going to be, or the card. So with coal and acorn, those are things that turn into the cards they become. So coal has a 1% chance to turn into a diamond. So you get a diamond added to your collection and we remove the coal. For acorn, 5% chance to grow into a tree. So it becomes a tree and the acorn leaves your collection. The next type of card effect are ones that spawn or generate things. So that is the cactus, cloud, and the tree. So the tree has a 20% chance, it's a rare card, so you're not going to get it too often, to drop acorns or leaf cards. But then for the cloud and cactus, these are really fun ones, and I want to do more with this. They have a chance to add unique cards that are not inside any packs. So the cactus can add a cactus fruit, and the cloud can add rain. For the purpose of this demonstration, I cranked up the chances a ton for each of these effects, just so we can see them happen. But after I'm done with this video, I'm going to bring them back to where they should be. So I'm going to list the blackberry and the cherry so we can see them in action. Let's go back and click the end day button. End day. Check the sales. We sold a blackberry. Let's leave the house, go back into our binder. And it looks like we have a new blackberry because we sold one, but we got one back. Our coal turned into a diamond. We spawned a cactus fruit, which is a really fun one that's worth 10. Its rarity is secret and its type is special. And then same thing with rain. This one's only worth 1. And then our acorn turned into a tree. But it looks like our tree didn't do anything today. So I'm going to leave the cherry listed and go to a blackberry. End day, wake up, check sales. So the cherry sold. So let's see if its effect activated. Nope, so the cherry's out of our binder now. Yeah, so that's that. Tomorrow I want to make a new day screen and really make some updates to it, because right now what it shows, let's click on it. You have to click the buttons to see what happened. I'm thinking about having a kind of like one big screen that shows all this information where you can scroll down and see it instead of having to click into buttons to see the different things. That will also say like which of your effects activated and other pieces like that. So I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. If you have any thoughts or comments or ideas for fun items or cards, I would love to hear them down in the comments below. Thank you so much. Have a good day. And that's a week at the card shop.